pouring from a stone black pot. Yak bells swinging in the pale blue thaw. Prayer flags fraying on the rooftop line, coloring the high thin light. Old Mont glass wrinkles like dried riverbeds. Kids chase a tire down the dusty ledge. Grandma turns her beads with a quiet song, murmuring the mountain's tone. Under the sky over horizon, grass like an endless sea. Hooves draw a road where there is none. Wind hums a history. Stories ride far on the starlight, drifting from fire to fire. Under the sky over horizon, hearts learn to live higher. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. Nomad tent, stitched from seasons come and gone. Butter tea, salty on a stranger's tongue. Drum skin tight, circle dance around the flame. Footsteps keeping old names. Roadside shrines, stack white stones and scattered grain. Truck horns answer from the distant plain. Smartphone glow, framing faces in the dark. New songs near the same stars. Under the sky over horizon, grass like an endless sea. Hooves draw a road where there is none. Wind hums a history. Stories ride far on the starlight, drifting from fire to fire. Under the sky over horizon, hearts learn to live higher. High plain morning, butter tea steam in the sun. Prayer flags tangle, color on the run. Old man counting, beads worn smooth by you. Yak bells echo, miles of sky so near. Wind over horizon, singing through the grass. Stories in the footsteps, shadows as they pass. Wind over horizon, names in every stone. 1,000 little heartbeats calling this their own. Children racing kites of cloth and string. dust on their ankles, laughing as they spin. None in crimson smiles and turns her wheel. Words you never hear, but somehow you feel. Wind over horizon, singing through the grass. Stories in the footsteps, shadows as they pass. Wind over horizon, names in every stone. 1,000 little heartbeats calling this their own. Slowly, stars so close they sting. Chanting in the distance, low and bright and thin. Drums from a doorway dancing a golden ring. Every breath a promise, every step ahead. Wind over horizon, singing through the grass. Ancient tongues and new dreams, holding fast at last. Wind over horizon, carry what we've known. 1,000 little heartbeats calling this their home. Stone black pipe, yak bells swinging in the pale blue Thor. Prayer flags spraying on the rooftop line, color in the high thin light. Oh, among glass, wrinkles like dried riverbeds. Kids chase a tire down the dusty ledge. A grandma turns her beads with a quiet song, murmuring the mountain's tongue. Under the sky, over the sun, grass like an endless sea. Moves your road where there is none. Wind hums a history. Stories right far on the starlight, drifting from fire to fire. Under the sky, over the sun, hearts learn to live high. From seasons come and gone, butter tea, salty on a stranger's tongue. Drum skin tied, circle dance around the flame. Footsteps deep in old name. Roadside shrines, stack white stones and scatter grain. Truck horns answer from the distant plain. Smartphone glow, framing faces in the dark. New songs near the same star. Under the sky, over his sun,
ancient circle, dusk glows in the late sun. Grandfather's voice by the fire, telling where we come from. This is my grassland, white as a heartbeat, sky like a river running above me. Songs in a language carved out of mountain air. Drums in the distance, monks in their stories in footsteps, woven in cotton. Home is the echo carried everywhere.
But a lamp stain our fingers, gold smoke on a white wall. Children chase rolling tires and laughing, then chanting along. Blue sheep on the far hillside, silent but I hear them speak. Guard what your elders gave you, even as roads cut deep. This is my grassland, white as a heartbeat, sky like a river running above me. Songs in a language carved out of mountain air. Drums in the distance, monks in their stories in footsteps, woven in cotton. Home is the echo carried everywhere. Will I stay? Will I wonder?
City lights are starlit cold.
I carry egg bells in my pocket, a strand of red and yellow rope.
This is my grassland, white as a heartbeat, sky like a river running above me. Songs in a language carved out of mountain air. Drums in the distance, monks in their saffron footsteps, woven in cotton. Home is the echo carried everywhere. Morning smoke curling from the egg tent. Boiling tea, salty butter thick and warm. Prayer flags, frayed edges tucked by wind. Reading skylines like an old familiar poem. On the grasslands of Zizan, where the clouds ride low and slow, every hoof print writes a story in the snow. Voices arise in the thin blue air, turning memory into song. On the grasslands of Zizan, we remember where we're from.
Children race, chasing kites of rag and twine. Grandmother spins her beats, her quiet prayer. Horse whose drum does halos in the light. Shadows dance on the backs of patient yaks. On the grasslands of Zizan, where the clouds ride low and slow, every hoof print writes a story in the snow. Voices arise in the thin blue air, turning memory into song. On the grasslands of Zizan, we remember where we're from. Festival fire, red cheeks, beating heart. Circle steps, bright sleeves, catching stars. Old words, new tongues, laughing in the dark, carrying the mountains inside every scar. On the grasslands of Zizan, where the
Morning tea in a tin cup, steam curling in the cold blue air. Prayer flags on a rusted rooftop, faded cloth, bright old prayers. Yak bells in the distance, kids racing kites along the hill. Grandma turning prayer beats slowly, everything quiet, everything still. High plains of ease and endless green sky, so wide it swallows me. Stories stitched in every robe and rug, songs in every breath we breathe. High plains of ease, I'm calling soft, ancient words on a steady tongue. I carry you like a warm red scarf high on my heart, where I'm from.
Wheels spinning in a roadside temple, butter lamps flicker golden low.
Young monk laughing in his sneakers, sneaking looks at falling snow.
Horse races at the summer festival, dust and drums, bright silk in the wind.
Old men trading jokes into languages, arguing who's going to win. High plains of ease and endless green skies, so wide it swallows me. Stories stitched in every robe and rug, songs in every breath we breathe. High plains of ease, I'm calling soft, ancient words on a steady tongue. I carry you like a worn red scarf high on my heart, where I'm from.
I blend morning, butter tea, steam in the sun. Red flags tango, color on the run. Old man counting beads worn smooth by ear. Yak bells echo miles of sky, so of cloth and string, dust on their ankles, laughing as they spin. None in crimson smiles, then turns away. Words you never hear, but somehow you feel. Wind over horizon, singing through the grass. Stories in the footsteps, shadows as they pass. Wind over horizon, names in every stone. 1,000 little heartbeats calling this their own. words they sting. Oh, chanting in the distance, low and bright and thin. Drums from a doorway, dancing the golden ring. Every breath a promise, every step a hymn. Windowed over the sun, singing through the crowd. Ancient tongues and new dreams, holding fast at last. Windowed over the sun, carry what we know. 1,000 little heartbeats, calling this their own.
Wind in the prayer flags, color over gold brown ground. Yak bells in the morning, hooves draw a dusty crown. Tea steam on cracked fingers, butter rich and thick. Old songs in a circle, slow, low, deep and quick. On the grasslands of Vegas and sky so close it feels like home. Every ridge a story, every stone a poem. On the grasslands of Edison, hear the elders call your name. We are woven in this pasture like a single endless plain. Child chasing shadow, kite cut from a rice sack string. Grandma counts her beats soft, murmurs as the swallows swing. Market day in summer, wool and spice and wool again. Laughter over bargain, strangers leaving as new friends. On the grasslands of Etsy, sky so close it feels like home. Every ridge a story, every stone a poem. On the grasslands of Etsy, hear the elders call your name. We are woven in this pasture like a single endless plain. High road, low cloud, drums echo through the cold. Dance steps learned as children, carry till we're old. Oh yeah, language in our footprints, history in the rain. The world may turn around us, but this heartland stays the same. On the grasslands of Edison, sky so close it feels like home. Every ridge a story, every stone a poem. On the grasslands of Edison, hear the elders call your name. We are woven in this pasture like a single endless plain. Morning smoke curling from a yak hair tent. salty, butter thick and warm. Prayer flags, frayed edges tugged by wind. Reading skylines like an old familiar poem. On the grasslands of Azam, where the clouds ride low and slow. Every hoofprint writes a story in the snow. Voices rise in the thin blue air, turning memory into song. On the grasslands of Azam, we remember we're from.
Children race, chasing kites of rag and twine. Grandmother spins her beads, her quiet prayer. Horse hooves drum, dust halos in the light. Shadows dance on the backs of patient yaks.
On the grasslands of Azam, where the clouds ride low and slow. Every hoofprint writes a story in the snow. Voices rise in the thin blue air, turning memory into song. On all the grasslands of Azam, we remember where we're from. Festival fire, red cheeks, beating hearts. Circle steps, bright sleeves, catching stars. Old words, new tongues, laughing in the dark. Carrying mountains inside every scar. On the grasslands of Azam, where the clouds ride low and slow. Every hoofprint writes a story in the snow. Voices rise in the thin blue air, turning memory into song. On the grasslands of Azam, we are rooted, we belong. We whips my hair. Perhaps they dance. Mountains watch us, a silent trance. My heart beats strong like a yak drum song. Sky high, heartbeat, big blue sky, wide and free. That's how we fly. Sweet butter tea, warm fire glow, stories they tell of long ago. Stars like diamonds on a velvet night. Ancient flags they dance. Mountains watch us, a silent trance. My heart beats strong, like a yak drum song. Sky high heartbeat, big blue sky, wild and free. That's how we fly. Sweet butter tea, warm fire glow. Stories they tell long ago. Stars like diamonds on a velvet night, ancient wisdom burning ever bright.
High winds blow across the plain. Sun climbs slow, then gone again. Prayer flags dance a silent song. Where ancient spirits linger long. Some heartland, mountain highland, sky whisperer, truth bringer. Yakers roam the stony ground, silent wisdom all around, silent wisdom all around. Chanting deeper soulful sound, chanting deeper soulful sound. No city noise, no concrete bound. No city noise, no concrete bound. City ocean humpering Zen heartland, mountain highland, sky whisperer, truth bringer. Stars ignite a velvet night, a million diamonds shining bright. Stories told by fire glow, seeds of freedom start to grow. Zen heartland, mountain highland, sky whisperer, truth bringer. Zen heartland, mountain highland, sky whisperer, truth bringer. I'm slow, then gone again. Prayer flags dance a silent song, where ancient spirits linger long. Season heartland, mountain highland, sky whisper, ooh, truth bringer. Stony ground, silent wisdom all around, chanting deeper soulful sound. No city noise, no concrete bound. Some heartland, no mountain island, sky whisperer, truth bringer. Stars ignite a velvet night, a million diamonds shining bright. Stories told by fire glow, seas of freedom start to grow. Some heartland, mountain island, sky whisperer, ooh, truth bringer. Sky so wide it steals your breath, yak bells swinging in the cold, prayer flags fray along the fence, telling stories older than the road. Butter tea steam in the doorway, grandma humming as she folds, wool and wind and distant thunder, silver in her hair like snow. This is where the earth meets heaven, where the grass rolls like a sea. Songs from the roof of the world carry home inside of me. Hooves in dust, wheels on gravel, still the old words rise and ring in the heart of his Zing's grasslands. Every stone remembers. Sing! Kites and shadows, red threads braided in their hair. Monks walk past in faded crimson, murmured verses in the air. Market tents like scattered colors, barley, salt and laughter bright. Phones light up beside the fire, sharing stars with city lights. This is where the earth meets heaven, where the grass rolls like a sea. Songs from the roof of the world carry home inside of me. Hooves in dust, wheels on gravel, rise and ring in the heart of Zizang's grasslands. Every stone remembers. Sing. Drums of hooves at summer dances, boots and boots in swirling rows, ancient steps, new sneakers tracing. Every footprint knows when the winter wind comes calling and the tents lead into sky. Voices rising, low cheek laughter saying, we endure, we rise. This is where the earth meets heaven, where the grass rolls like a sea. Songs from the roof of the world carry home inside of me. Hooves in dust, wheels on gravel, still the old words rise and ring in the heart of Zang's grasslands. Every stone remembers. Sing.
Wind in the prayer flags, color over gold brown ground. Yeah, bells in the morning hooves draw a dusty crown. Tea steam on cracked fingers, butter rich and thick. Old songs in a circle, slow, low, deep and quick. On the grasslands of Erzan, sky so close it feels like home. Every ridge a story, every stone a poem. On the grasslands of Erzan, hear the elders call your name. We are woven in this pasture like a single endless flame. Child chasing shadow, kite cut from a rice sack string. Grandma counts her beads, soft murmurs as the swallows swing. Market day in summer, wool and spice and wool again. Laughter over bargaining, strangers leaving as new friends. On the grasslands of Azar, sky so close it feels like home. Every ridge a story, every stone a poem. On the grasslands of Ising, hear the elders call your name. We are woven in this pasture like a single endless flame. High roll, low cloud, drums echo through the cold, and steps learned as children carry till we're old. Yeah, language in our footprints, history in the rain. The world may turn around us, but this this heartland stays the same. On the grasslands of Isaac, sky so close it feels like home. Every ridge a story, every stone a poem. On the grasslands of Isaac, hear the elders call your name. We are woven in this pasture like a single endless flame.
Morning hang on the egghead and smoke curls up in a silver thread. Tea leaves swirl in a butter bowl. Grandma hums what her father said. Prayer flags fray at the wooden gate, color toned by the laughing wind. Kids chase shadows across the hill, calling names that the clouds slip in. This is my grassland, wide and wild. Sky so near it can read my mind. Stories stitched in a crimson sleeve. Every song in the dust I breathe. This is my grassland, home so high. Hoof prints pressed in the frozen sky. Hear the drums in my beating chest. Eyes and lives in the way we rest. Old monks walk with the sun-warmed breeze. Whisper verses in saffron rose. Wheels spin light into quiet streets. Blue smoke curls where the butter glows. Market buzz in the midday heat. Rolling salt, little copper coins. Laughter breaks like a mountain stream. Every trade is a stitched up jewel. This is my grassland, wide and wild. Sky so near it can read my mind. Stories stitched in a crimson sleeve. Every song in the dust I breathe. This is my grassland, home so high. Hoof prints pressed in the frozen sky. Hear the drums in my beating chest. Ties and leaves in the way we rest. When the winter wraps the hills in white, we draw circles closer to the fire. Ancient words flow soft into the night, keeping every unborn dream alive. Oh. This is my grassland, wide and wild. Sky so near it can read my mind. Stories stitched in a crimson sleeve. Every song in the dust I breathe. This is my grassland, home so high. Hoof prints pressed in the frozen sky. Hear the drums in my beating chest. Sighs and lives in the way we rest.
Morning tea in a tin cup, steam curling in the cold blue air.
Prayer flags on a rusted rooftop, faded cloth, bright old prayers. Yak bells in the distance, kids racing kites along the hill. Grandma turning prayer beats slowly, everything quiet, everything still. High plains of design, endless green sky so wide it swallows me. Stories stitched in every robe and rug, songs in every breath we breathe. High plains of design, calling soft ancient words on a steady tongue. I carry you like a worn red scarf high on my heart, where I'm from. Wheels spinning in a roadside temple, butter lamps flicker gold and low. Young monk laughing in his sneakers, sneaking looks at falling snow. Horse races at the summer festival, dust and drums, bright silk in the wind. Old men trading jokes in two languages, arguing who's going to win. High plains of Lizang, endless green sky so wide it swallows me. Stories stitched in every robe and rug, songs in every breath we breathe. High plains of Lizang, calling soft ancient words on a steady tongue. I carry you like a worn red scarf high on my heart, where I'm from.
Morning hangs on the air tent, smoke curls up in the tailor thread. Tea leaves swirl in a butter bowl. Grandma hums what her father said. Prayer flags fray at the wooden gate, color torn by the laughing wind. Kids chase shadows across the hill, calling names that the clouds look. This is my grassland, white and wild, sky so near it can read my mind. Stories stitched in a crimson sleeve, every song in the dust I breathe. This is my grass, home so high, hoofprints pressed in a frozen sky. Hear the drums in my beating chest, eyes and lives in the way we rest. Yum, 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 Old monks walk where the sun-warmed beats, whisper verses in saffron rose. Wheels spin light in the quiet streets, blue smoke curls where the butter glows. Market buzz in the midday heat, wool and salt, little copper coins. Laughter breaks like a mountain stream, every trade is a stitched up joint. This is my grassland, wide and wild, sky so near it can read my mind. Stories stitched in a crimson sleeve, every song in the dust I breathe. This is my grass, home so high, hoofprints pressed in a frozen sky. Hear the drums in my beating chest, I sing lives in the way we rest. And the winter wraps the hills in a white moonlight. We draw our circles closer to the fire. Moonlight. Ancient words float soft into the night. Moonlight. Keeping every unborn dream alive. Moonlight. This is my grassland, wide and wild, sky so near it can read my mind. Stories stitched in a crimson sleeve, every song in the dust I breathe. This is my grass, home so high, hoofprints pressed in a frozen sky. Hear the drums in my beating chest, sighs and leaves in the way we bless.
Wind in the yak hair tent, tea steam draws little clouds, prayer flags fray at the edges, still they dance, still they bow. Hooves trace an ancient circle, dusk glows in the late sun. Grandfather's voice by the fire, telling where we come from. This is my grassland, wide as a heartbeat, sky like a river running above me. Songs in a language carved out of mountain air. Drums in the distance, monks in their saffron, stories in footsteps woven in cotton. Home is the echo carried everywhere. Butter lamps stain our fingers, gold smoke on a white wall. Children chase rolling tires, laughing, then chanting along. Blue sheep on the far hillside is silent, but I hear them speak. Guard what your elders gave you, even as roads cut deep. This is my grassland, wide as a heartbeat, sky like a river running above me. Songs in a language carved out of mountain air. Drums in the distance, monks in their saffron, stories in footsteps woven in cotton. Home is the echo carried everywhere. Let's stay. City lights are starlit cold. I carry yak bells in my pocket, a strand of red and yellow rope. This is my grassland, wide as a heartbeat, sky like a river running
so wide it steals your breath. Yak bells swinging in the cold. Prayer flags fray along the fence, telling stories older than the road. Butter tea steam in the doorway. Grandma humming as she folds. Cooling wind and distant thunder, silver in her hair like snow. This is where the earth meets heaven, where the grass rolls like the sea. Songs from the roof of the world carry home inside of me. Rose in dust, wheels on gravel, still the old words rise and ring. In the heart of Islam's grasslands, every stone remembers. Sing. Children chasing kites and shadows, red threads braided in their hair. Monks walk past in faded crimson, murmured verses in the air. Market tents like scattered colors, barely salt and laughter bright. Phones light up beside the fire, sharing stars with city lights. This is where the earth meets heaven, where the grass rolls like a sea. Songs from the roof of the world carry home inside of me. Rose in dust, wheels on gravel, still the old word rise and ring. In the heart of Zizan's grasslands, every stone remember. Sing. Hey! Whoa! Drums of hooves at summer dances, boots and swirling rows. Ancient steps, new sneakers tracing every footprint knows. When the winter wind comes calling and the tents lean into sky, voices rise in low cheek laughter saying we endure.